wonderful catch that was.
It sure is a warm day today in Brampton. Things are heating up. We had an interesting game, the first one today. It's a doubleheader, of course, and this is match number 7. Just the Surrey Jaguars, of course, coming to you live from the TD Cricket Arena in Brampton.
Hot and sweaty in the middle here. We've got a massive game. It's 1v6. Harry Harron is our match referee. Colin Munro, the captain of the Nationals. And the rig is in the house. Marcus Stoinis, the captain of the Jaguars. Munners, give it a flick. Heads. Heads is the call. Harry, what is it?
And it's tail.
It's tail. Munners, come in for a very brief chat there. I've heard you're going to bowl first. Why?
It worked the last 2 games, so yeah, nothing changes for us. Unfortunately today, Dorf misses out through injury, but Rohit comes in left arm seamer as well, so it's luck for luck replacement.
Thank you very much. Stoin, in you come. Well, I'm going to be very gentle with you because you've just flown in from the States. I'm not going to ask you too many tricky questions. Good to see you, but you're going to bat first in this surface. Your thoughts?
Yeah, we're going to bat first, which, look, I don't think it's the worst thing. I think I've heard it's been slightly tough to bat here, so put a score on the board, and hopefully that puts them under pressure and makes them play a few different shots.
Enjoy it. Great to see you.
Thank you. Cheers.
News in the middle. Toronto have won the toss, and Colin Munro, no surprise. He loves chasing, bowling first. Just started to get into the juicy part of the tournament. We're just starting to have a look at all the sides. Lovely swing and a lovely, lovely cover drive from Kyle Mayers. Ah, gorgeous. On the charge, Kyle Mayers.
Beg your pardon, Netherlands. Question asked. Oh, he's given that.
Yeah, angles in. It nips back, actually. 100,000 people. Oh, what a shot. Right, enough chat. That's a lovely shot. Brandon McMullen.
It's a big one. It's a maximum 6 runs.
Absolutely magnificent from Myers. Waiting on the back foot.
He's gone. Bowled him.
I have to say, really poor cricket from Myers. He was looking good, but in the last 3 deliveries, the way he was batting.
Big shout, and it's given.
Yeah, I think he moved a bit too much on that occasion. Going right across that delivery. It was a straight delivery. Nothing really happened, but just played it very poorly.
That's played fine, and it runs away for 4 runs.
He can make a difference himself. One-handed little flick, and that's gone for 6.
It's very often to get a ball out of the cricket ground.
Out. Picks up the wicket.
Picked up the wicket, and McMullen just didn't get the middle of the bat, tried to go over point, didn't get the elevation, an easy catch in the end.
With his ability. Just cracked that one with the covers. Might have just smacked Munro on the head, that one. A nasty blow. Oh, it's a bad bounce. Smack. Yeah, it's a good idea that he comes off.
Oh, he's clattered that. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Deep in his crease. Bang. Going down the ground.
Well, I'll tell you what, they'll chase 300 if Stoinis is there at the end.
He waited for this. Not the biggest stride in, but good weight transfer. His hands go through the ball beautifully.
Stoinis. And that's where he wants the ball. Marcus Stoinis can put a handkerchief on where he wants the ball. Now he goes over mid-off. Well, that's just smeared through mid-wicket and should run away. It does. Oh, wow. He's hit 3 in that area. None better than that. That's enormous.
Marcus Stoinis. Look at that. Big arms right through that shot.
Direct hit. His first game for the Jaguars as captain, and he brings up a half century. What a shot that is.
Down the ground, beautiful use of the feet.
But he's just belted that. Gooch as well. It's a low full toss, and is it out? It is out. That's a very, very good catch. He's a fine fielder.
Nate Sadiki's a wicket taker. It's a full toss. It's not the best ball he's going to bowl all day. It's out of the middle of the bat, but Sad Bin Zafar is an excellent fielder, moving swiftly.
Oh, that's, I think, right off the bottom of the bat in the end. It's gone for 4. Left in the over. Slices that away. Vacant area down there. That might go for 4. It does. That's away, nice and fine. Those boundaries help.
He goes early here. He does really well to watch it onto the bat.
Gone.
Wide Yorker is flirting with danger. It's not far from being a no ball. That just quietly, he was very close to overstepping that line.
Doing that. It's a very good delivery, and pretty close.
Yeah, he's okay. And that's so good, Hazy. Last ball of an innings, he just run no matter what. It's very tight. I think just about okay.
161 it is. So the Jaguars, are we pleased with that? Quick look at the partnerships, nothing at the top, just a little bit for the second wicket. We've got to go all the way out down to Stoinis, Varandip, 57 off 36 between those two, and most of those were to Stoinis.
Yeah, good option 6 used. Rohit was good. Shepherd, very good. I really like Junaid Siddiqui, 2 for 34. Really, really good.
Nationals, that's what they need. They're undefeated at the moment, need 162. They got 20 overs, plenty of blue sky. Got to go at 8.1 runs per over.
In at the top of the innings, no Cullen Munro. Who will be his replacement? Will he bat? We'll wait and see. But let's get things started. Swing. Oh, eat your heart out.
Advances down the wicket. Doesn't look to give himself room. Goes at the bowler.
Going. 1 bounce for 4. Bang. Clever. Clever. How clever.
Virtually getting your head right in line, in the way of this ball, to be able to flip it up and over short fine leg.
In the air, but evades the fielder. Back-to-back boundaries to end the 3rd. Bowled. Use of the feet. I think he almost yorks himself.
Yesterday, around the wicket he comes to Urmuk Chand.
Just going to play a normal game. That's top edge, and that's gone. Stuck with that side for so long. He's moved now, though. He's gone to the Nationals, and that's also moved for 4.
Initially holds it like a fast bowler, and then he changes it at the very end. Look at that. He's holding it like a fast bowler.
Got him!
And that's what makes it so much harder. Look at that. Look at that skill set. Yes, the ball did stay slightly low, but still, the skill to be able to change it at the very end.
Fuse batsman even more. That's a good shot. Effortless on Rassi van der Dussen, and that's gone for half a dozen.
He stepped out after the release of the ball. He stepped out, so the bowler had absolutely no chance to make any adjustment or changes.
It's all over the place. That's a nice shot. That's beautifully picked up. Oh, he's got another one now. That one did keep low.
You've got to feel for the batter. You cannot do anything as a batter when you get a delivery like that. That ball hardly got up ankle height. And look at the smile, Sunil Narine. He enjoyed it. Why wouldn't you?
Now, does he get it out of the screws? No. Nowhere near the middle of the blade.
But Rassi van der Dussen looks at this delivery and he thinks, yeah, I can take this down. The timing isn't quite there. And that's why it possesses the catch to McMullen. It can come in at the back end. Well, we're going to find out now, aren't we? We're going to find out who's going to come out now, because the change in the bowling is perfect.
Off spin against left-handed batter. Look how far Sad bin Safar has to reach for that ball. Simple catch from Nabi. Reverse cupper, caught and bowled. Excellent from Nabi.
At the right time.
It's a stunning shot.
And picks up 4.
Well, he can pick himself up now and take himself back to the sheds, because that's rolled.
But Mohamed Nabi brings the stumps into play, and that's what affects the dismissal. All smiles, but wow, that is just rolled along the ground.
And this has made a massive difference. And he might have made another bit of difference, picking up that wicket. He does.
He slams the ball into the surface. He's strong, Marcus Stoinis, and he gets his shoulders behind that simple catch. Shreyas Mova.
It's a little bit wide, toe end actually. In the air, and another wicket. So Stoinis is joining the party big time here.
So just doing everything right here, the Surrey Jaguars. The game is pretty much done and dusted, but they're still executing their skills, supporting one another in the field.
Cries of catch it, might be another one. Oh, that's a good grab. That's a wonderful grab.
The Six Nations, Scotland playing. Have a look at this. In the line out, up you go. Plucks it left-handed. Everything going the way of the men in yellow. Captain's happy.
Singh, flatter. They're 9 down at the moment. Are they all out? They're all out. That's it. That is a very, very good victory for the Jaguars.
Harmeet back into the attack to try and wrap it up. Shepherd on the pull. 3 for 4. He had it doing everything. Going right, going left, going down, going up. Everything went well for the men in yellow.
So we look at the Toronto Nationals, top score, Mok Chon with 21. Of course, terrific performance from Narayan. And by the way, Narayan not captaining the side, I think, is a far better play when he's not captain. Stoinis taking over is a good move too.
A nice varied bowling lineup.
There's a match summary of match number 7, the second game of the doubleheader today.